Inside this building, almost at the exact center of Minot, came a new vision from your city council, a potential shift for the future of the city.
This is about a cultural, change.
I think we came away with a good sense of what we can accomplish.
Alderwoman Olson.
It's a new age for your city council with a new line of thinking and a new way of decision making. It all began with a weekend retreat to downtown Minot.
And we were asked to describe our city now, things that we like about our city now, and things that we would like to see in 10 years. How do we move forward? How do we look forward? What do we want to see? And out of that exercise, we landed on these 4 descriptors that are focused on helping us make decisions.
For those 4 descriptors, your Magic City Aspirations, the guiding principles for the council as a whole, a collective vision for the city of Minot.
This is the first time in the 25 odd years I've been involved in city government, been in or out of it, that we've ever sat down as a council and thought about and discussed and occasionally argued about what was important for us as a community, where we wanted the council to go, where we wanted the city government to go, and where we wanted the broader community to go. That's never happened.
It really defines the governing body on how the body itself is going to be reactive and proactive in how we deal with different issues, moving forward within the community, looking at all of the big picture issues. And these different aspirations are our guidelines on how we're going to get there.
But we have a goal, we have a direction out there, sort of a compass heading, you know. If you don't know where you're going, it's tough. But if you have a direction that you need to go, like we're going towards these aspirations, we're going north, and I think that's the way they will guide us into the future.
We've got to be flexible. We've got to be ever changing to the needs of the community, but also to the needs of creating and generating more for this community, whether it's in tax revenues, whether it's in growth. I mean, we've got to find new ways to do that. The old ways just are not working out.
All 7 of us really acquiesced around the same themes and aspirations.
As far as aspiration for the city of Minot, we want to be a dynamic and prosperous.
The second is resilient
And prepared.
Safe.
And welcoming.
And finally, we wanted the community to be excellent
And connected.
It can't be just words on paper. It's more important that we not only acknowledge what they are, but follow them as our guides.
So I think us, seeing how all of these decisions that we make and how they're all connected and how we can accomplish these goals in the end, we need to be very cognizant of how all of these decisions affect the next one down the line and have a broader scope and not have tunnel vision.
The agenda this afternoon is the city.
For every action that impacts the future of Minot, your council will now recall those hours spent within this building and use one of these 4 aspirations as a guideline towards a final decision.
It's much easier to get things done when you have a goal in mind and how we're trying to get there. And does this decision that we're making today on an agenda at a council meeting lend itself to these aspirations?
There isn't any one project or one objective in here that needs to be done, but essentially they're a GPS for us. They're telling us where we are and where we want to go.
Would you like to learn more about each aspiration? Check out one of these videos to help